YouTube? It's Table 1 Gaming here, and today's video is a retro format deck profile from 2010 Edison format, and the deck profile that I'm going to give you today is Machina Gadget. So let's get right to it. First off, 3 green gadgets, basically searches for your 3 red gadgets, and then after that you get your 3 yellow gadgets. Basically they're all a +1. They're easy to summon. You just bring them out and it's an instant search, and they're machines, so they're really good in this deck. Then even more +1s, we have 3 Machina gear frames. Gear frame gets you your boss monster. It's really good because you can equip them to your boss monster, and it has 18 attack, so it's pretty good. Then your boss monsters, 2 fortress, and then what I'm proxying is Machina Force because I don't have one right now, unfortunately. So Machina Force, basically it's a one card to summon fortress back from your graveyard. Usually what you want to do is you want to summon this first with a different machine from your hand, and then once it's in the graveyard you revive it back with force. And 1 Yugioh, just because since you have a lot of hand advantage in this deck, its attack is always going to be really high, and it lets you steal your opponent's monsters to try to push for game. Then you have, for the spells, 3 solidarity. All your monsters are machines except Yugioh, so basically all your monsters are going to be 800 plus, and it does stack, so if you have 3 of them, that's 8, 16, 24 total attack gain. So it's really broken. It makes your little gadgets big beaters. Then you have triple creature swap. Since you're always getting a +1 with your gadgets, it's good to use creature swap because you can just take their big monsters and trade them off for one of your little monsters. 2 smashing grounds because also it works well with the gadgets. You're trying to plus and basically 1-for-1 them with this, and you get rid of their big monsters. Then you have Book of Moon because it's a versatile card, stops a lot of stuff. Then 1 MST, 1 heavy, just because they're staples. And in this deck you only play 1 Pot of Avarice because you don't mill a lot, so it's not that easy to get 5 in this deck. But if you do top deck it when late game, it's really good. Then for the traps, 3D prison, just because all your monsters are weak and they all lose in battle. So basically this makes sure they survive and you get to banish something. 2 bottomless staples, doesn't target, it's really good. Then 2 royal oppression. You don't really special that much besides fortress, so this card is really good. Once you have gadgets with solidarity and this, it's really hard for your opponent to do anything because they can't special to get over the gadgets. 1 dust tornado, just to make sure you can push for game or anything with by hitting their back row. Then you have your staple 1-ofs, Torrential Tribute, Solemn Judgment, Mirror Force, and Starlight Road. All of them serve a different purpose. Basically, when you're in battle phase, when your opponent's in battle phase, you just do this. When they summon something broken, you clear their board. Starlight Road to protect you from any type of card that destroys 2 or more, and Solemn to negate anything. Now for the extra deck. You don't really make these cards that often, but it does come up with creature swap. 1 Goyo Guardian, 1 Thought Ruler, 1 Black Rose, 1 Stardust, 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, 1 Brio, and 2 Chimera Tech when you have a Cyber Dragon on the field. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. This is Table 1 Gaming signing out.